So this is the main Pitt academic building, and it is the largest academic building in the entire Western Hemisphere. Now I'm going to explore Oakland, which is the college town area right by Pitt and Carnegie Mellon. It's supposed to be very, very elegant, very nice. Has a little bit of a college-y feel to it, but nothing crazy, because keep in mind, we're still right in the middle of Pittsburgh. So definitely a lot of different types of restaurants, from Thai food, burgers, waffles, pizza, so much more, different shops, and it's like a regular town, but it's fun. And it must be so great for these students to have the ability to get off campus and be able to walk through something like this. Many schools in big cities tend to not be in the greatest of areas, but this is definitely an exception to that, because Oakland, I'm finding, wow, so nice, and this is definitely a terrific area. Definitely has its own personality. I could really see why students tour either Pitt or Carnegie, and they're like, wow, this is the school for me because of this area. It's actually quite a long strip. It just keeps going, and there are so many different restaurants, which I guess really speaks to the diversity of the two schools, specifically Carnegie Mellon, that it's every single culture has something to eat here. While the town area may only be that one strip, the residential area and just overall greenery extends far beyond it. It is really, really nice. The architecture of some of these buildings on the Pitt campus, it's sensational. Oakland has more of a Pitt influence because the campus literally borders it. Meanwhile, Carnegie Mellon is about a 20-minute walk still going down this way. But again, that's not far at all. So easy to be able to come in, get something to eat, and overall just have so much fun. I think it's so crazy how the Cathedral of Learning just sticks out no matter where you are. Okay, so what I just found out about this absolutely blows my mind. So this is the main Pitt academic building, and it is the largest academic building in the entire Western Hemisphere. It's the second largest in the entire world. The only one that is taller is Moscow State University in Russia. 42 stories tall. Imagine having a class on the story 42. I still can't get over this building. Look at how it just shoots up, and it's the only skyscraper around. Being such a big sports fan, I had to check out their athletic complex. So here is their baseball field. So keep in mind that they are in the ACC. So that's the same conference as Duke, as UNC, as NC State, Miami, Clemson. Literally huge names in collegiate athletics. Baseball field is really nice. It's all turf. You got a decent amount of stands. I really love how within the turf, their logo, the Panther, is engraved within it. And now we start to enter parts of the Carnegie Mellon area, and we got the Carnegie Conservatory. I didn't realize that Carnegie Mellon doesn't actually have much of a campus. It's very much in the middle of Oakland, so you have major streets going right through it. Very much is like a city campus. Same with Pitt. There's no really greenery. Me personally, I wouldn't be a fan of that, but many people love it. So very different opinions from different students. So that's why also very important, visit the schools you're thinking about applying to, because then you don't want to have to transfer. Now I'm just sitting on some nice lounge chairs that they have outside of the campus apartments. I'm actually staying at Carnegie with a friend for 2 nights, so looking forward to it. I'm inside one of the apartments for Carnegie, and it is absolutely exquisite. It feels like you are in a real apartment complex, but it also has such like hotel elements to it. This is unlike anything I have ever seen before for a college quote-unquote dorm. A lot of these buildings on the campus have this older feeling. Sure, there are newer modern ones like this one, but there are ones that have kind of like 18th century vibes like this one. So it's so different, and they are so mixed together, which I think brings it with a cool feeling. And then look, I walk a little bit more, and then there's this one with the Roman columns. Oakland is a great place to be, and I really recommend checking it out, whether you are actually touring one of these two schools or you are just in the city as a tourist. And now I'm back out in Oakland in the morning on the next day as well, and it's such a nice area, so calm and quaint right now. It's a Sunday morning, people out getting some jogs in, just overall walking around, and this is such a great area.